And we begin. Welcome. We are back to probably a pretty good run. To be fair, I got lucky, didn't I now? Right, and this is the team for... I did level you up, didn't I, Magic Cap? You can get Bite, which we kind of need with this. And you got Dragon Rage too, so that could help. I should probably move that up, shouldn't I now? Yeah, you've got Bite 2, the Pursuit. And you've got Bite, Wow and Flash. Probably not moves we're going to keep, but, you know... Most people here have a Dark move, which is very good. We'll get rid of, let's splash at the bottom there. Not going to keep you on the team, Magic Cap. Get rid of us. We're going to meditate afterwards, but meditate obviously isn't going to do much here. I think I already did the thing with the... Yeah, I did, because I wouldn't be able to get in with it otherwise, would I? I did it in the contest hall. Done that many times, we don't need to see it again, it's just a bunch of dialogue, isn't it now? Yeah, I know how to do that, thank you. Can't believe they give away the solution to the puzzle. Just like, there. They don't tell me what to fucking do, like... I guess people got stuck, didn't they? Which is, you know, fair. I can get why maybe they might have. Still, don't like right away for me. Okay, let's see. Bite them. Let's see if I can switch out or not. I definitely worked on Ghastly, but last time Zubat did die to this Drifloon, didn't it? If I remember correctly, we'll see how much you do. Probably switch out to Dumpty if we need to. Nope, okay, you one-shot it. Good to know, didn't need to do that. I'm glad, like, that could have been a lot worse. Okay, we might be able to get you to Crobat. We are kind of stuck with you. We can't get above 26 now, can we? Level-wise. Hello. Welcome. My potions. I did get the amulet coin, didn't I? Let me put that on somebody. Morning. Actually, it's like 1 o'clock for me, so I've been up for a bit. Hopefully has a good morning, though. Let's see... Do have some potions, but no one did take a bit of damage. Anybody? I'll give you that. Hopefully you'll be able to get to a Crobat. Does Crobat, you might be able to one-shot most things here, if not everything. Yeah, most everything here has at least Bite. As a move they can do. It's pretty good that a lot of Pokemon here get, like, Dark moves. Can you kill the Mischievous? No, okay, that does have Psybeam. He didn't use it. But we need to switch out just in case it does use it. Let's see, 9 health. Good job, Golbat. Alright, we'll switch out. See what Gyarados can take. Like Gyarados, you are really good, so... I just don't know if we want you on the team forever. You're really only here because you have Bite. Not like Meditite could have done much. We'll put Meditite back on the team afterwards. Next one after this is fighting. You don't really get any good, like, flying moves, do you, until, like, later. Gyarados. Get Hurricane. Is that the only flying move you get, Gyarados? We bounce if you... no evolution for you yet, Golbat. Kinda hope you would evolve sooner rather than later. That's square, so it's this one. We still got plenty of time, don't we now? Right, let's bring out you. Luxio. Give Gyarados a super potion. Nope, you didn't go down game. That's fine. There we go. There's a bit of a slight pause. I'm not sure if that's the game or the emulator doing that. I think I said it before. I don't know why there's a bit of a pause. Are you lost to enjoying yourself? Well, that's very nice of them to ask, isn't it now? Well, I've kicked everybody's ass right now, so I assume I'm enjoying myself. You're not gonna be able to do too much, are you, Ghastly? Let's see. Next defender. Not the one I would go with. Even with, like, an next defender, it still died. Don't have anybody with a stab bite, do I? Nah, everyone on this team is... No one on this team is a dark type. Doesn't quite make sense why they wouldn't make, like, Shinx is all lined, like, part dark. This maybe looks Ray, like... I don't understand that being a dark type, but no, they just made it electric. Any true dark electric we have is, like, Morpeko, and that's... You know, that's Morpeko. Not really the best one. I bite again. You stronger than Golbat? Looks right. I can't actually tell. Can I? Because Golbat got a crit on a Drifloon last time. At least I now know kind of how to deal with this gym, which probably should have been very easy for me, but some of you died last time, didn't they? The two other runs, some of you died. I didn't catch the Nosepass, because Nosepass is actually pretty rare, so... I thought I've got your Probo Pass, it's pretty lucky. Even though normally I wouldn't use you, because you're kind of not great. A 4 times weakness to ground and fighting is not really what you want. But... otherwise, you're pretty resistant against a lot of things, so that's at least... helpful in a lot of ways. What does it feel like taking one step after another into darkness? I've been there, it's okay, you know. It's hard to kind of see where you're going in the dark. And, you do get a lot of physical attack moves, don't you? So, actually being able to, intimidate you might actually be pretty decent. You don't get any... Wait, did I? I didn't, did I? Shit. I didn't go to the mansion and, catch a Ghastly, did I? Ah, that's a good idea. I pretty much always do that when I'm out for my job. I just had like a week off for my birthday. Probably the best time to take off, isn't it now? We'll bite you again. No, we'll bite you again. I don't know where the hell the cursor went there. Bite you again. You get to enjoy your birthday then, don't you? Without having to worry about going into work. I don't think I did it like a couple of years ago. I don't know why I didn't. The person who can keep going even into the deep unknown. They're making a lot of judgments about me, cool trainer. Aren't you? Am I gonna get damaged here, Gyarados, which I'm a bit worried about. Again, like 5 of us have a dark move. Weasel, we're probably not gonna want to use you if I can. Darling around, I notice you for a battle. People really judge you a lot for things they don't know, don't they? Never Ghastly. Question is, who do I send out first? Whoever I send out first here is probably going to get burned. Bloody Duskull having Will-O-Wisp is not great. There's nothing to be guilty about. Everyone deserves time off work every now and again, don't they? That's one of the reasons, it's one of the things that I assume most people would understand. Making like your birthday off. I'd hope anyway. Oh, I'll probably need it, but... yeah, I've been getting lucky. Not many deaths. Plenty of things with a dark move. We can battle... We can weirdly bite the ghosts. You know, but hey, maybe biting them is how we beat them. That is kind of the American way of doing it, though, isn't it now? Unfortunately, sometimes. I'm not sure if you are American, but that is kind of the sentiment you get sometimes. Kind of baked into the culture. Over here, taking days off is nothing to be guilty about. So, you know. I get over there, it's maybe a bit more of a guilty thing. Like I literally have holiday hours I kind of need to take. So I sometimes don't get a choice but have to take days off. It's the work culture and all that, isn't it? The differences between it. Yeah, obviously. I can understand you not wanting to, like, give other people more work and that, but that's not really your business, is it? No matter what, everyone's got their job. You don't need to worry too much about putting a bit more on other people. Like everyone's meant to help each other in the world, aren't they? You don't have to worry about giving people more or less depending on how you're feeling yourself. People who really care will definitely want to take a break if you're feeling a bit too bad and just need a break. Is that the moon? I think that's the moon. Okay, good. Here we go, Fantania. Fantania. Still don't know how to say your name. And everyone's at 24 except Dumpty here, so... I can get you to 24. Thankfully, none of you got higher than 24, so that's good. Who was the most attack then? 71. 58, 44. You know what, Golba? We'll put you up front. You got one with the lowest one, and you're going to be a bit difficult to have against the Miss Magius. We probably don't want to have you any further, but I do want you to do something here, Golbat. If you were a Crobat, I'd definitely keep you, but... Oh, you're still a Golbat? At the very least, you're going to get Will-O-Wisped, which is fine. And hopefully you being fairly fast, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, so bite it. Maybe don't get Will-O-Wisp if you can flinch it. Oh, you flinched it. Maybe I got Will-O-Wisp at all. Okay, wow. Okay, Golbat, I didn't expect that. Got a lucky flinch. I assumed someone would get burned. And Miss Magius, yep, this is the one I gotta worry about. Question is, who would I send out? Because you're gonna Psybeam no matter what. I guess I could send Dumpty out? No, couldn't I? Dumpty's really defensive, and you resist Psychic, so... There we go. Yeah, that did nothing, basically. Okay, good. Problem is, I don't really have much to do with you, do I now? Miss Magius. The Haunt isn't a problem, you're the biggest problem, Miss Magius. Start evolution this early on. It's like the Rose Raid. But if I can find a way to body you, we just win. I haven't found that yet, have I? Right, you do have that, but we can take that. That's the thing. He's having confusion, that's fine. Everyone did a little bit of damage. Unfortunately, you didn't use a potion, did you? So this thing being... At any point, this thing being low level is you're going to heal it. I know you are, so... Yeah, let's switch out. So you're using Magical Leaf, so we'll bring in... Luxio. Like, I don't think Golbat is going to be faster than you. Crobat might, but I don't think Golbat will. Yeah, Magical Leaf again. At least I think Gyarados, it would be neutral as well, but... Shadow Ball. Don't tell me you're going to kill Luxio here. I don't like that. Yep, you bitch. I can't really do much about that. You're a fucking menace, Miss Magius. You do way too much damage. I did not think that magical leaf would have done that much. You don't really need to, like, fucking confuse her here, Miss Magius. You're just being a bitch. Please. How much damage? Fucking Gyarados. Okay, well, Gyarados, we already have a lot going on here. We don't need you missing because of a confusion. Kind of wanted to keep Luxio. But sure, okay, like, just take yourself in confusion, Gyarados. That's definitely helpful. Let's bring you back out again. We don't get many electric types here, so that's not good. I guess after I did so much damage to you, I should have switched you out, but I didn't think it would. I guess I forgot how much Shadow Ball does. It's like an 80 base power. Okay, can we actually hit this fucking thing now, please? Team! Anyone who hit this has been Nose Pass. There we go. Man, if only we had done that. Can't believe we got hell of a coverage on that thing. There's your final Pokemon. I don't know why you didn't bring out the Haunter earlier, like God. Did you bring Miss Magius out second? What happened? Why did you bring that out now? I had my bad luck here, I didn't think. Keep forgetting that electric, like, grass doesn't... No, electric doesn't resist grass, it's the other way around. Grass resists electric. I thought he'd resist it, but he didn't. I forget which one it is. I thought I wouldn't do too much, but it actually did quite a bit more. The Shadow Ball, which didn't help either. Never good at keeping you alive, Luxio, I have to tell you. And you had Intimidators, well, so... Boy, I don't like your tendency to use Confuse Ray and Hypnosis. Antonia? Not that they did too much, thankfully. Fantastically strong. I'm not sure about that, Ventania. I did Luxio die, that was not good. That's fine, one loss is good. We have a team where only one of them resists a ghost move. That's better than everyone dying. I don't really like losing my electric type there. I guess thankfully Nose Pass or Probo Pass is at least able to learn electric moves. I don't know who I could have brought in to take the... I guess I could have brought you in, Leo. That might have been a better thing. To take the magical leaf. He didn't have any... He weren't like good attack-wise yet. Well, Luxio, I was kind of hoping you'd get an attack in, but you didn't, did you? No, that's fine. That's fine. Please, Vink 7. Right, then we gotta bring in Meditite again. Oh, no, don't do that. And Gyarados back in. You did your job, Gyarados. So thank you for that. We'll take that off you. And who else do we want? I guess we could use Ponyta. We don't have a fire type right now, do we? Not like we'd really need a electric type. There's gonna be the problem with the Gyarados that Crusher Wake has, but I'm sure I can handle that with someone else. Someone else has got to learn like an electric move. At least I hope so. That thing can be pretty strong. No, that's not good thing though. That's a Floatzel, isn't it? Now? Right then, the thing we'll want up front is Dumpty, because I know now we're going to be fighting our rival. We'll get Ponyta up here. We get 24. You can learn Stomp, that's good. Stomp and Flame Wheel, not too bad, are they, for you, Ponyta? Plenty more encounters down here I can get. Fire spin, I guess that's better than amber. Like, I can fire spin than flame wheel. Okay, then we do have amulet coin. I'll give that to, you know what, Dumpty, we'll give it to you. I guess I could have given you a rock tomb, couldn't I? So I could slow them down, Dumpty. No one can learn Shadow Claw. That's unfortunate, but expected. Does anyone learn Thief? I think they already have. I guess Batty can, but... that's not bad. Something to do on your day off, isn't it now? Tract? I don't know if anyone needs a tract or not. I think we'll leave it. It'll be fine. Never really tried writing anything. As long as it's 5 point, I don't really think it matters, does it? Have you written anything or not? Might some potions here. Well, as long as they don't find out you're doing it, I don't think it'd be a problem. Even if they do, what are they gonna do? I actually don't know. Hopefully nothing. Yeah, we don't need taunt, because no one's going to use too many moves like that, are they? Can I bet Grey Balls now? I can, okay, good. Goodbye, 10 of them. Well, my Pokemon I can get outside here. Might be able to get a routes, maybe. Right, and you don't have anything but... Yeah. We get Quick Balls later. I'd rather get them than the other ones. Right. Barry, please don't do what you did last time. And destroy my entire team. That was not good. Thankfully now, though, I know what you do, so we don't need to worry about that, do we? Hopefully not. I know what he did last time. He double-teamed way too much with this thing. I got a lot of my team. Oh, unfortunately I don't anymore. It died due to the Miss Magius. I think it shadow balled and died. I always forget. Whether it's electric or grass that resists the other one. That was the problem. It's the other way around and I forgot. And it's got bloody magical leaf. That Miss Magius has some coverage on it, let me tell you. Thigh Beam, Magical Leaf, and Shadow Ball. Kinda got a bit too much, really. Okay, we should be fine. This thing can't do much, except obviously do that. Which I really don't like you having. But... yeah. And at least I can get, like, what? An Electabuzz? I know, like, quite a lot later. But I can get an Electabuzz in this game. Okay, Ponytail, you on the team. Oh, got you there. Oops, didn't mean to shrink that. Just click on the bloody bar. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to select Pokemon game. I'm not gonna run. I definitely gotta switch out, though, because you can't beat that thing, Dumpty. Thankfully, didn't double team too much there, which I'm glad. Mag Punch, that's gonna do nothing. Ring attack it. You can do it, Batty. That is your strongest Pokemon, so hopefully we can take an attack here. Okay, it didn't bother attacking. Well, Mary, that was your mistake. Too bad. Yeah, and he's what, got a Breezel next, so we're fine. As long as I get rid of the Monferno and the Staravia, we're fine. I know you do have another Pokemon. Yeah, too bad, Barry. I figured out what you do. Can't get me this time. Thankfully. I'm aware of your tactic now. So there's at least that. Okay, good. Maybe I'll evolve this time. Buddy, how well I could have done with you doing that before. You took out the Duskull in one hit. I don't know if you would have taken out the Miss Magius. I'm glad. Last time he did destroy my entire team, so not losing anybody is very good. It's definitely a change, and I guess Fantania's gym did kill like 4 of my Pokemon, so doing these 2 and losing 1 in total is actually a lot better. Like, I'll take that. That is an improvement. Wait, I need to go back and heal, don't I? And I have got a... I might not have the Intimidate on Luxio anymore. Unfortunately, Luxio, you're not really that good, are you? Even with Intimidate. Not really the best electric that we can get. Because you can get Electrovaya in this. And if I need an electric type, I have the EV still. We can get Jolteon. If nothing else, there's that. There's always the EV, which is good for having a type you don't have currently that you might need. But again, we can get an Electabuzz. That is before the last gym, so that's not the most helpful. But even just with the Elite Four. I did get a Togepi with Serene Grace this time, so... yeah. This one's definitely looking a bit better. Oh, you're a trainer. You look like a normal dude. Your character model is just a normal dude, like, even in our world. And yet you're wearing that? They still not do the whole thing where they change them? That's weird. Not evolved yet, Golbat, so we gotta bring you in here. I would like you to be a Crobat as soon as possible. Where you haven't been. I think by now I would have, you'd have enough happiness. We still got a Soothe Bell on you, so... weird. That's fine, though. We can get a encounter here. The next gym being fighting... while you could be good there, buddy, we do have to be careful with... all of them have some sort of a rock move, generally, don't they? I think I learned that last time. They all do have a rock move. So we might not want that. Meditite should be fine. If I can get a decent psychic move. You have confusion already. Maybe we'll be fine with that. I said quite a bit to you, Lotso. Boba Pass, I can't bring you into the fighting gym. You will die. Just straight up. We can probably bring Gyarados. Actually, no, you're part flying, aren't you? And I didn't go get the... I didn't go even try to go into the mansion, did I? So... we should go back and do that. Let's bring in Leo here. You do actually resist electric. Gotta remember which one that is. Not electric that resists grass, it's grass that resists electric. I always thought they were the same. Bye, Pichu. Probably shouldn't have so many babies, this guy. He's just like feeding babies to me. Which is weird, because I don't even have a private island. I don't know why he's doing that. I can see drop, that's fine. Or not. Maybe he doesn't have much right now, so I don't think we need to worry about you, do we? Okay, missed again. That was one sand attack, Leo. One of them. There we go. Don't know if you needed to miss twice. I'm gonna breed Albert. Pokemon in impeccable condition. I'm glad I guess, Albert. You give me the rod, don't you? I take that. I only really get a Goldine, don't I, other than a magic cap. I didn't want your advice. Don't do that to me. Right, what are we at? Dumpty, you are the one I'm going to want to do something here with, aren't you? You're going to be the one I want to catch people with. Because if it is the routes, which it is, I can use block. Meaning you can't run away from me, routes. Because I know you've got bloody teleport. So no teleporting. Bad. No doing that. We rock smash. Okay. That's good. Okay, probably one more, then I've got to catch you. Can't unfortunately get a Gallade. Only the male one can be a Gallade. And it's something like Pokemon Champions, where there was a random female Gallade. Until they removed it. For whatever reason. Don't know why they do that. Would they let Gardevoir be both either male or female, but... I feel like they don't even need the stone. They could just make it so Gardevoir's the female and a Gallade's the male one. I don't know why they would require one to have a stone, but okay. Let me give you your name, shall we? This is kind of... It's almost an anagram of your name, but it's not. I'm adding an S instead of a R. Why do your name has salt in it? Routes. We don't really need you right now, do we? Yeah. I got Meditite. I would have preferred the Gallade, so we had a Psychic Fighting type. There's a Chansey. That's the Ultra Rare Pokemon in here. Kinda glad I didn't have to catch that. That thing's even harder to catch. I'll go back and heal again. It's fine though. I guess I'll probably have to bring you out for the fighting gym, won't I, routes? Heal up. That's the problem with some other battles. I haven't got Pokemon to sacrifice, which I don't really need that much. I guess I do with a Bronzor too, don't I? Yeah, we can bring routes of Bronzor and Meditite for the fighting gym. I guess Staravia and Golbat. Hopefully Crobat at that point. That'll at least be something. We don't need you up front, do we, Dumpty? I'm out with the two Pokemon that haven't evolved yet to be a bit up front here. I guess I stepped Ponyta because Ponyta can't evolve for a while. Where was level 40? Ponyta. What, just because we battled together? Really, yeah, okay. I battle well and I can beat you all myself, so... You have like 70s haircuts, don't they? Right, then we can Water Gun, Bonsly. Actually, I don't really have much, do you, Meditite? You need some physical moves, but you don't have any. Ah, Bonsly almost dead. What hidden barrel is this? I don't really have anything else to use in Meditite, you don't have much. Okay, it's not a good one, at the very least. At least I learned that. I guess we can get a ghost on the tower here, can't we now, too? The ghost type might be a good one to actually have here. I think it's either Zubat or Ghastly in the tower. Just up here. I guess unknown, too. But I don't think we need an unknown, but I guess I can catch one for the hell of it. Even if it is kind of pointless. Water Gun you, I need like a good brief here, meditate. Can't really do much to this Mom Jr. And I guess Dustox has a psychic move, doesn't it? Weirdly survived, but I guess we could use your Dustox. I think I have you. I don't have an else, you're a good target to sacrifice if I need to. It might be good to bring you for all the gym battles. Dustox just... You should have somebody to switch out if I need to. And if nothing else, looks you'll let me do that. Let me switch out safely. Maybe I should have given him a berry. I wasn't even gonna crit or anything, but I need a shuttle ball from a Miss Magius. Probably some of the harder gyms just by having a fully evolved stone evolution. They usually wouldn't have fully evolved Pokemon this early. I don't think so anyway. This is the third gym, like... I guess Lieutenant Surge does. He has a Raichu. I feel like Miss Magius has got to be better than Raichu. But... You get Diglett, to be fair. I don't really think you get anything around here that can, like, completely body Miss Magius. I'm playing in normal types. I think I had a normal type. I guess Staravia could have done some damage, but again, it's got Psybeam. The Psybeam alone makes it a bit more tricky than Miss Magius. You can't really come out. You can't really stay out here, Mizu, can you? Well, we can go out Golbat again. I'm kind of hoping you evolve soon. At least then I can have a fully evolved Pokemon pretty early. I'll be able to carry me there. Golbat. And again, I got the Super on you. You should be happy. I didn't get it for a while, but, you know. We've not lost a battle yet. Golbat. Mom Jr. I know you'll probably die, but I don't want to take a chance, do I? That's enemy I gotta stop doing. It's taking a chance and maybe... It's like, well, Luxio, really shouldn't have brought you out there, Luxio. You're not really a defender, are you? And again, a fully evolved Miss Magius. Thing's pretty strong. Kind of why I got Dumpty to take an attack for you. Maybe I should have taught you Rock Tomb, Dumpty, but being confused didn't really help me, did it? Thankfully, she didn't even get to use a potion, Fantania. So I guess I saved her some money. Then she didn't need to use any potions in that battle. Got Miss Magius down low enough that he didn't actually get to heal. On the Haunted, too. I'm glad about that. And another Eevee. Ooh. That's fine, Leo. You can take it. Hey, at the very least, Leo, we've got you. Take that. That's my starter. We don't get many of those. Usually I lose it. You don't really get many moves, Miss Magius. You get Magical Leaf, but that's pretty much the only move you'd want. Obviously you got Psybeam from being a Mischievous. Yeah, you've got like 105 speed. 105 speed, special attack, and special defense, weirdly. And everything else is 60. Yeah, you're fairly fast. Gotta check what Luxio is, because I know you're slower, but... Just like Ampharos, you're not the fastest, are you? Even being an electric type. Which is a bit unfortunate. I guess Mischievous did need an evolution, didn't it? Its highest stats being 85 isn't the best. Obviously still not the fastest ghost there is. Yeah, you're 60. Luxio. The speed is 60, so I don't even think with like one speed decrease you would have in any way outsped it. This isn't another route, is it? This is the same route, I believe. Let me go back and heal just in case. Somebody did take a bit of damage. Last thing I want is to lose another one. If I can help it. Unfortunately, Luxio. I gotta remember what Pokemon can take an attack or not. That's the thing, I can't really bring out Pokemon that can't take an attack, can I, without doing well, without them getting hit. I guess I could really do with something that can put someone to sleep. And a Bronzor can, but... Or at least try to paralyze them, maybe? I know you can learn it, Probopass, but you have not learned Thunderwave yet. I think you learn it later. Be 25 or something? Yeah, your defenses are actually really bad, Luxio. They are your worst stats. Both of your defenses. So yeah, you are not something I should have brought out there. Man, if I had known that, I wouldn't have done that. Luxio. That was really stupid of me. I didn't know... I don't know what your stats are, do I? Well... If that happens again, Luxio, we could encounter one of you later. So there's that at least. I think Luxray has slightly better stats, but nothing great. Yeah, actually your speed, weirdly. I don't know what it is, but weirdly your speed is your lowest stat. Your defenses are still terrible. 120 attack is not bad, like... Attack is pretty good, but your speed is actually the worst at 70. And weirdly your defenses are 79. Yeah, weirdly you get, like, slower as you evolve. Sure, you have 60 as a Luxio, but why do you only get 10 speed? But all your other stats actually go up quite a bit. So yeah, Luxio, you are actually kind of not that great. Like, I like your design and that. Very dark electric coded and such, but being slow in your defense, like your speed and defenses being your lowest stats, it really doesn't make you really that good, does it? You can't really take a hit very well. And you're not fast enough to, like, hit something before it hits you. That's not great. Luxio. I mean, there's a Luxray. And then having rivalry? Like, they really didn't like you at all, did they? It's no wonder no one really uses you then. But yeah, that's the tower. Has a lot more battles in there. Let me actually fight these two first, though. Hello, you two. Don't be distracted. Bloody couple running around in a circle. Stop chasing you, Giraffe. Let me beat you up, so you stop doing that. But hey, Luxio, you at least did something. Kind of. Not in that other gym. Like that, the last gym you actually did nothing but take a bit of damage. I guess it'll help me bring in, like, Gyarados. Then I have to switch it out to be hit. To, like, okay, well, that's bad. Okay, we're gonna switch out Breezel then, because that thing took quite a bit there. Don't like that one. Wow, okay. Okay, but tight tick, but it... You'll crit the one, do you? I guess we can bring out Batty, can't we? I'm confusing the Weasel. You won't take much more a jump kick at the very least, Batty. Oh, Sonic Boom, okay. I see now. And I guaranteed 20 damage in. Gonna finish off Weasel. At least you're a good early a good early electric type, I guess. Like, you don't really get good moves, do you? They don't have a lot of good physical electric attacks right now. I don't even think like a wild charge is an attack yet. Pretty sure that's added in like black and white. It's the best luxury it gets. It's like Thunder Fang. Okay, Supercell Slam definitely isn't a move yet. If you even get that. And you can't learn Volt Tackle because that's purely for Pikachu. For the most part. But there's only a couple more Pokemon that get that. That's kind of unfortunate. Luxio. And Luxray. Shinx. Just one more of those Pokemon that kind of gets ignored. For the most part. They don't really do much with. I guess you could have done with a Mega. When I give you more speed on my defenses. Instead of, you know, giving Absol another Mega. Giving Luxray a Mega that's part Dark, part Electric could be good, give him more speed. But again, your defenses are terrible. Why 79? I don't know. Why not just give them 80? I don't know what the extra one point would do. Like, no, the extra 1 point would be way too much. It's gotta be 79. For whatever reason. Make it a whole number. It's weird when they don't make them whole numbers. Let's make it like an increment of 5 at least. Just a random 79. The bad bounce, we already got one of you. Nope, okay, well. Nice Staravia. We didn't win you either. I literally turned around. In the middle of a Staravia and a Ralts there, it would seem. Okay, we got you. Got some calcium. Whose milk is this? We put milk down here? Some cheese, maybe? Is someone like fermenting their cheese down here? I don't think that's safe. How weird of them. Well, we can go in here. I can get a Ghastly here at least. That will mean that the mansion has nothing for me then. But I guess generally it doesn't. Other than the Rotom, which I can't get unless it's at night. I guess I would get a Rotom normally, wouldn't I now? You don't really get great stats with a Rotom, do you? You are better when you turn into one of your other farms. I can't do until the end of the game, so that doesn't help either. So yeah, the mansion kind of is just not worth it. Unfortunately, don't really get any ghost moves for a while. The ghost gym. I kind of do think I prefer the ghost gym being later. Rather than it being this early. I feel like I'd be able to deal with it a lot better later on than now. But now. That's my bad, Luxio. I really didn't realize. Again, I didn't realize how just not defensive you are. I should not have brought you in to take any attack. I gotta either lead with you or not bring you out if I can help it. I should not be bringing you in to take an attack. Leo should have been the choice there, so I could bite it. It would have taken nothing from Magical Leaf. That was definitely a miscalculation on my part. Kind of expected you to die after the Shadow Ball, but I didn't switch you out for whatever reason. Right, just hit it, please, Dumpty! Again, rock moves, for some reason, they are low accuracy, just in general. I don't even think they have that much attack, I'm not sure. Because you're 50 when a lot of them would be 40, but it's not really worth it. Extra attack for the lower accuracy is not really worth it. Bowbroach. Thankfully, I do have a grass type still. Only having one thing that can hit you very good across your wake is going to be a problem. I didn't catch the Badoo last time, did I? Accidentally killed it. That was my bad too. You didn't resist tackle and it killed you. You're a baby, aren't you, Badoo? I don't even know if I could do anything with you against Crash Awake, considering you're also a friendship evolution. That's been the wave. That would have been better a level earlier. Let's get rid of tackle. Yeah, if I had known that, I would have leveled you up to level 25, maybe. Awesome, no ghost, you idiot. I want to be a ghost. You were there to take damage, Dumpty. Kind of unfortunate. You, didn't get a 24, but... Because if I could have Thunderwaved it, that might have been slow enough for Luxio not to have died immediately there. Might have actually been fully paralyzed, so we might have been able to kill you, but... It happens, we got Thunderwave now, though. So if nothing else is that. Again, can't use you in the fighting gym. Or the water one. So that's not going to help me with these gym battles, is it now? If I have rock, water's going to do a lot here. Fire wheel, flame wheel. We are going to miss every now and again. Just to do the fog. Once you get defog, you can come back up here and get, what is it? The spell tag? TAG? I think you get that if you come back up here and do that. Not that it's necessary. Can't believe you left there 1 HP there. Funny time. That's fine though. Or not. You're gonna do a bay battle, you're not doing very good here, Ponyta. Maybe you hit it. Please? Do that for me? No? Okay. Magical Leaf is impossible to miss, isn't it now, so... Kinda gotta deal with that, don't we? Wow. Ponyta? Why did you get you some glasses? Ponyta, we're gonna have to go to the opticians after this, because that is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that's a 100% chance. 100%, like 100 accuracy. Flame wheel. I need a stomp, which is 95. No idea how, but okay. Can't believe his name is Kirby. Not bad on me Meta Knight. Revive, can't use that, can I? Nope. Well, this is the encounter. Potentially. There it is, yeah. You're a Ghastly. And you're up, yeah, Ghastly. I guess I fire spin you a bit, do I? Thankfully you don't have really anything on you right now. Maybe later on you'll be good. Right now you got a trash. Again, you don't have any special moves right now. We don't even get Shadow Ball from the gym leader here. We got Shadow Claw, which is, again, physical move, so that's not good for you, Ghastly. You're a special attacker. Why they give you Shadow Claw when not a single one of our Pokemon has Shadow Claw? It has Shadow Ball. I'm pretty sure they do have Shadow Claw. I don't think Duskull does. I guess maybe Haunter does, but I think that had Shadow Ball too. What a weird thing to do. There we go, Ghastly. I'll probably bring you out for the fighting gym, since I can't hit you a fighting type move. Might be good to have something to take a fighting type move. Maybe we can get lucky and we can, like, stop you from hitting anybody. I doubt it, though. They actually do have coverage, don't they? I don't think I can do much about that, can I? Alright, let's see. Anyone need a potion? Yeah, let's heal you both up here. Never knows, there's plenty of battles up here. And again, guys, not terrible. Because it is a fast, it is a glass cannon though, isn't it now? Maybe we got a Gengar. I could always bring you up like one of the gym leaders just to like start out, maybe kill one of them quickly. Wow, sweet kiss immediately, eh? Can't believe you hit yours. But I tell you're not doing very good at all here. You gonna hit this? Please? Okay, Ponytail, we're gonna switch you out because you are doing fucking terrible. Like, I don't know what you're doing, Ponytail. You just cannot hit a flame wheel. I am pretty sure that's 100 accuracy. Can't believe she just doesn't... She's not hitting anything here, Ponytail. I need to get you some, like, glasses. Like, honestly. They make glasses for horses. I don't know if they do or not, Ponytail, but I don't think I need to think about doing that for you. Let me get hidden power. I don't know what hidden power it is. Yeah, I don't like you using nasty plot here. Pichu. Yeah, that didn't do terribly, did it now? No problem. Welcome back. You're trying to confuse and paralyze me. Pichu, that's toxic of you. You couldn't kill it. Meditate. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's the bad citrus berry. It doesn't heal 30. Yeah, and power fusion. That's great. Not a fan of that, Pichu. Come on, Mercy, you can break through, right? Nope. Okay, let's switch out then, shall we? That's fine. If only Ponytail would actually hit a move. We're gonna switch you out from the front here. I don't know how many flame wheels you've missed, Ponytail, but you've missed so many of them already. 2 battles and you've hit 1 of them. Where's Olivia? Good. That's how it is. That was easy it is to kill a Pichu. Like, they're not strong. Weird so many people have Pichu here. Is Pichu even possible to get in this game? Hi, Pikachu. Where's the life? I guess it must be if, like, there's so many people here. I can't imagine they wouldn't have you in the game, I guess. The main Pokemon. I guess it makes sense you would. You do learn Night Slash, Luxray, Barney through Egg move and Gold Soul Silver. You're actually a good move, but they take it away from you. Kinda bad for you. Okay, good. I got a Pikachu. Is there another Pikachu? Oh no, just a Pichu, okay. Right, fine then. Where's Leaf again? We are right at the attack. Man, those, this fog. This fog. Ah, the Trophy Garden, okay. Pikachu's in the Trophy Garden, that's safe. Plus I gotta remember to go, isn't it now? That is after Crush Awake though, isn't it? I think I can probably go there before Crush Awake. I didn't think I did last time because I just... I think at that point I knew I was going to lose to Crush Awake, so I kind of just... didn't even bother trying to... Okay, Ponytail, we need to switch you out from the front there because you are doing fucking terribly. Yeah? I think everyone needs to have some sort of creative outlet. It can kind of be boring just like doing your job all the time. Having a way to express yourself can be good. And there isn't... I don't really have any way to cure that. Do I have berries for it? Yeah, I do. Yeah, meditate. Like a cherry berry. I guess maybe most people, I'm not sure if everybody needs to. I think most people could do with some sort of, like, artistic outlet. It's something you don't really need to worry about whether or not it's good. It's something you can create for yourself. Say your job, you always got to do a good job, and like, just having something you can just do, not have to worry about the outlet, the output. Be pretty good. Yeah, we're probably gonna get a Roselia or a Pichu in the trophy garden, which is not the best. Again, Pichu, you are a friendship evolution too, aren't you? I guess we get a Staravia, but I already have one. I would prefer the Pikachu. Daily Pokemon. I'm not sure what the daily Pokemon are, but I'm pretty sure they're probably after the game. Then Water Gun again. There we go. Too bad Bonsly. So many Bonslys dying to me. Feel kind of bad for them. Is our eyes deepened? My bad. I guess we are in a graveyard, aren't we? I'm kind of beating these people up when they come in to say they're deceased Pokemon. It's like beating people in a boxing match when they're coming to visit their, like, family's graves. I feel kind of bad now I think about it. Well, if they didn't want to fight, they didn't have to. Like, I'm not forcing them, no, am I? I don't think, anyway. Ah, 2 Ponytails. We gonna be fine here, Dumpty? I'm not sure if I do want you out, but I guess we can try to rock for one of them. Like, they shouldn't do too much, right? I got a flame wheel, but if I know anything about Ponytails, they can't hit flame wheels on the fog. What is that gonna do? Surprisingly not too much. Okay, and you missed. Cool, team. Maybe this turn, you know, hidden attack, please, team? Man, this fog. I do not like it. Again, good. Thankfully, okay, nope. Okay, a completely meaningless turn, and no one did anything. Man, this fog is hitting everybody here hard. Okay, that Ponyta's missed again. And that Ponyta, you gotta really feel bad for it. Okay, Meditate, we're gonna switch you out. Finally, you get an attack in. Meditate, and he did nothing. I would have switched you out earlier if I knew that. Okay, good, Dumpty. You hit the only Ponytail that's actually done anything this entire battle, so I think we're fine after this. Okay, you rock for the other one. Meditate will switch you out for actually my own Ponytail. Because we're gonna flame wheel again, we can easily hopefully take that. Got flash fire, right? So it should actually be fine. It didn't hit you again, but you know, that's fine. I can stump and rock for again. We should beat you here. Yep, we're in, but I shouldn't do much, are you? Might need to switch you out, Dumpty. Just in case. Man, this fog. I really hate it. Really hate it. I'll bring you in, Mizu. And stomp the Ponyta. Beat it, please. I think some of these battles are a bit more unreliable. Welcome moves aren't not good to begin with, and having a fog here isn't great either. Thankfully, they weren't doing too much. Okay, super potion. Did you with that, Dumpty? I think that's streaming stuff for me in a way. I don't make any money from this. I'm just doing it for the fun. That's kind of nice, you know. Kind of nice not to have any burden like that on it. But then, I guess I got that twice now, don't I? Guess I can give it to Crobat eventually when it evolves, because I know at that point it's gonna like me a lot. More Stardust. Right, yeah, we'll probably do want you up front, Meditite, so we can at least get maybe a level. I don't trust Ponyta enough. Think about anything like that. Can't embarrass myself again now in front of my girlfriend. Oh, I don't want to look bad again, not when my boyfriend is watching. Wow, you both embarrass each other, do you? In front of each other? Mike and Nat. Like Natalie or just Nat? Murkrow Misdreavus. 2 Pokemon that require Dusk Stone to evolve. I don't know if you can get a Dusk Stone in this game, though. From what I know. By the time we're going to have to switch you out of here, aren't we? That's actually really bad for you, team-wise. Yeah, bring Leo. No, not bring Leo in. Who do I bring in, then? I guess Rainbow Dash? Like, we'll rock for the Murkrow. I have an awkward team. I don't think we get a Dusk Stone. I think you can get that in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I'm not exactly sure if you can get one here or not. I guess I can check, can't I? Like, let me see. Ooh, almost killed it. That's fine. That's fine. We can, play with Misdreavus, then Rock Smash for the Murkrow. That should kill it. God, I hope it does. Let me see. Yeah, because I can check items, can't I, for the games? There might only be in Soul Silver and Heart Gold, because I think the same is the same for a Newest Stone? Or maybe it's not. Okay, could we hit them, please, game? There we go, you hit it. I'll take that, Ponyta. Nightshade. Yeah, we're definitely going to take it out because it's using Nightshade on me. Kind of one of the only things that can actually hit you very hard here. Dusk Stone. Oh, no, there is a way to get a Dusk Stone. Okay. We can get one of them. That's good. That's good to know, at least. Dumpty, you missed again. This is not great. You are getting hit by Nightshades here. Could we stop the Murkrow and get it out of here? Don't have to worry about Nightshades. Oh, cool. I see. I didn't know you got mean looked there. That's cool, Dumpty. Maybe hit your fucking attack this time, then. You little bitch. Okay, good. Murkrow's gone. I didn't realize you'd gotten mean looked. You are confused. You don't want to die here, do you, Dumpty? That'd be really awkward for you. Thankfully, this should be... I don't think there's any more battles after this. So maybe we're fine. You survived, Dumpty. You gotta thank Ponyta for that. And then there you just would not kill that Murkrow. So I guess if I got a Misdreavus or a Murkrow of my own, but I don't know if they're in the game either. It'd be a weird thing to do, though. Because you can get a Dusk Stone in the game, it'd be a weird thing to not allow you to get a Misdreavus or a Murkrow. The only Pokemon that require them. Yeah, this is the last battle, because those two give you the spell tag. TAG. Oh, I can't use an escape rope in here? Really? Okay, that's weird. That's a weird thing to do. Kind of thought they would let me do that, but no. I guess it's a building, but... Do I have any repels? Well, I bought some, but maybe I used them all. Repel... We don't have any, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I definitely thought I could use the escape rope. My bad. Thankfully, there's not too many Pokemon to encounter in here. I say, just before I get encountering something. Oh, I didn't look at that item. There we go. Orbital Stone, that'll get Chansey to a Blissey. I guess it's good to get, because you can get chancy around here, can't you? Well, a Cypher's up in the grass before the city. I do kind of want a Cypher. If I can. Again, that's another flying type. But the metal car, I can get a Scizor instead. So we can get Scizor and Crobat. Those two might be pretty good. Again, Bug Steel, that's not terrible. Like, we could actually do something with that. Probably better than Dumpty here. It's not weak to fighting or ground. You are neutral, but fine. The worst types it could be. Steel-wise. We could get the Lucario, so there's at least that. It's good there are steel types I can get. I probably will want the Lucario to evolve, like the Riella to evolve into a Lucario to begin with, because of the Steel Gym. Like, one of these people gives you... Oh, that is Noah. I've got one of the item. I'll go get Defog, even though I don't really need it, don't I? Defog is okay. I don't think I'm going to teach it to anybody. There's one point up here where you kind of need Defog for something. And I think you can just, like, walk through it. It just feels kind of meaningless to teach them Defog. Those are probably some of the worst hair trims. Out of all of them. Ones that are just status moves. Because why would I need Defog out of, like, in battle that much? Kind of good to get rid of hazards and such nowadays, but... Otherwise, no one really uses it, do they? I think it gets rid of hazards. Maybe it doesn't, but... Could have something other than Rapid Spin that does that. Oh, don't worry, dude. I don't know which way I'm going either. Thankfully, I think at least 3 of these rocks have one of the elemental stones in them, so... I'm gonna want them anyway. We got the Fire Stone. I think there's a water and a... Yeah, that's the Water Stone. So only the elemental stones? If so, I don't need to worry too much, do I? Yeah, we gotta fight you. Enter ruins away for the unknown. There has to be a meaning. Yeah, I think. Again, it's really unfortunate they really just didn't do anything with you unknown to make you better. But yeah, it happens, doesn't it now? Over 1,000 Pokemon, so... I can imagine they wanted, like, make every single one of them competitive. That would just not be realistic at all. I can't, like... Can't really blame them for just ignoring some, I get it. Especially if they're not popular in any way, like... Well, it may not be good, it's understandable at least. It happens. I think you need like a what? Is this the level you evolve? Mizu? That's the thing, I could have got you to 26 and just crunched with you, couldn't I? For the most part. Bring out Rainbow Dash. Hopefully not heat-proof. And even if you are heat-proof, I think we can still hit you pretty hard. Actually not, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, because Squirtle, when it evolves, immediately learns Crunch. That might have been actually a lot better to have. Well, put it down. Now you can't eat yourself because of that. God, Bronzo. You are so annoying. So annoying. We got Ponyta to deal with you, and you've immediately done that. Fusion and Hypnosis. I guess I could do that in the fighting gym, can't I, at the least? Bad you. And I got Thunder Whip too, so I could use a Power Fusion combo, at the very least. Wow, 2 in a row, eh? Pretty sure that's not that likely to hit, but sure. Sure, whatever game. That's fine. And Confuse Ray, that's 100%, so... Gotta worry about that, gonna... That happens. Yeah, bait. Gotta wait for you to wake up again, don't we? Extrasensory, that's fine, that did nothing. Didn't need to wait, you just need you to wake up. Unfortunately, I don't think the turns of you being confused go down while you're asleep, do they? So even if you wake up, you're still going to be confused for at least like maybe one turn. So you're not waking up, Helio. It's kind of unfortunate. Yep, you got a crit, so we need to immediately switch out. So that is so cool. This bronze are going to destroy me by doing this completely. Kinda hate you, Bronzer. Kinda hate you. You gonna wake up, Bonita? Nope, okay. That's fine. We can flame wheel. Okay, you woke up, good. You're not confused at least. So there's that. Okay, you don't have heat proof. Because you would not have died by that. I am glad. Only's got that though. Okay. We'll need to heal you up. Leo. Oh, yeah, Weasel, you're gonna evolve. Okay, good. I can definitely do with that. You're not terrible, what's a liar? There we go. Probably not the water type I want to keep till the end, but... Hey, at least for right now, you've got Crunch. Yeah, good. Could have gotten you to 26. I would have made that entire ghost gym a lot easier. But again, I don't really like getting you to that. I like to get like at least the lowest level. The Pokemon, the lowest level Pokemon they have. Could have got them all to 26, but I don't know. I don't want to get to that level just to evolve you. If you end up being 26 because I used you too much, then that's fine. Maybe I should have focused on using you then. Weasel. So I could have gone Floatzel that way. It's fine though. Again, it was only Luxio, it's not the biggest loss, is it? Unfortunately. There's a Thunderstone. There are a couple of things down here, aren't there? Even if I do have all of them. I guess Defog is one of them. And I get Fly after the fighting gym. I don't think there's anywhere else to fly right now. I like we're a randomized one. There's not really a lot of things in the water. I'll worry about those later. I don't need to worry about all of them. Nope. Defog. That's really all I wanted. What incense? I guess it's that. More psychic damage. And a mind plate. Okay. And the universe was created, its shards became this plate. Really all of that? And a nougat. That's fine, I got all the stones and everything else I could get. Now I can use the escape rope though, right? I can, okay, good. I'll take it. I know how to get there, but... I don't need to go up there. Okay, heal up. I guess thankfully not having missed my entire team, because they died to Barry, this might actually go a lot better. I have to use all the members of the team I wasn't using last time. Was not great for me. That's Confusion. Raspberry. No idea. Peanut berry. I think the Asper berry is confusion, but maybe that's the wrong one. And I think this is a new route, isn't it now? Yeah, 210. I definitely think that is a new route. I remember catching something here. What was it? I don't actually remember. It wasn't the Cypher. I think that Cypher was in the next route. Though not having any electric type, a Driftblood might be a problem. Okay, good. We got Blood Soul though. You can immediately kill this Bonita. Didn't kill her backwards yet. I kind of hoped you would. Well, physical attacking when he did quite a bit of damage for a like priority move. I'm unfortunately sitting away on top of you, aren't I, Blood Soul, on the overlay here? Oh, that's my bad. That wasn't on purpose. I don't want to cover you up or go too high up, so this is just what happened. Oh. My bad. You're going to battle with lots of Pokemon. Good for you, twins. Still forget weird people allowing their twin daughters to just wander around out here. Like alone. Where were your parents? Why are you out here? On your own? Like, don't be worried. This feels weird that you're all just out here alone. I guess there were people around. It's weird there's not like male twins in these games. Have there ever been anyone like that? I don't remember if that has been. I think most of the twins you see are all female. Does the Pokemon world not have male twins? I guess there's the one twin from Ruby and Sapphire, isn't there? But they were still like, they were opposite gender twins. They weren't like identical ones like these are. I don't know if the Pokemon world has identical male twins. Like canonically. So that's weird. There are plenty of characters that look alike, obviously, because they reuse sprites and such, but it's not really twins, is it? Like, that's just them reusing shit, which is not a problem, obviously. Like, sometimes you gotta reuse things. So would they be quicker about it? That's not a problem. Games do it all the time, like, obviously it would be better if every trainer had a different look, but probably that might be a bit too much. Okay, Pikachu, we just need to kill you now. Bit worried when you had Wake Up Slap. Thankfully we weren't asleep, so it didn't do too much. Don't like you double teaming on me here, Pikachu. Please don't do too much. Okay, yeah. Slam isn't a great move, is it? Unfortunately, you don't get much Pikachu. You get Surf, but only because of like a bent Pikachu's, isn't it now? Kind of the only way you get a decent move. Command. Okay. I guess. Meditate isn't that great. You've got all special moves right now, Meditate, even though you've got Pure Power, so I don't know why you have Pure Power and a bunch of special moves. That doesn't really help me at all, does it? Right, Bonita will put you up front. Yeah, the only one that can evolve anytime soon is probably Golbat. So I'll probably want to, like, prioritize leveling you up here. Golbat, hopefully you'll evolve. Ah, Liquid! When do I get a Liquid then? Can I get a Liquid? Maybe one of those Pokemon that I need to breed. Well, I'm not going to, am I? I'm not going to breed just to get a Liquid. Not really worth it, is it? Flame Wheel again. Hey, this Electrovire was pretty decent. And I can get it as long as I get the Electrolyzer. Thankfully, having turned off trade evolutions, I can get them all. I'm not limited. Usually I'd be limited because I can't get trade evolutions. I think I buy an emulator that can... It's only as good as I can do that, can I now? It's weird. It's don't they had like a link cable that would allow you to do it? And yet for some reason they don't have it in every game. I don't think they put it in any game since Arceus. Which is weird that there be link cables in the past. But, you know, we don't need to worry about that. No one questions it. It's not really that important, is it now? Oh, I just want to give a bloody cherry berry to Dumpty, but you keep... Again, game, I don't know why there's a bit of a delay between when you'll let me move. But again, maybe emulation. I can't. I haven't got the game for that. We got Bella and Pa, Ava, and Matt. What? There's only 2 of you there. We acting like there's 3 of you. Let's stump the Ponyta and switch you out of here, Dumpty. We'll bring in Floatzel. Floatzel should be able to deal with these. Okay, not bad. Then we're gonna flame wheel. Yeah, you're both gonna flame wheel the Floatzel, aren't you? You're gonna stump my Ponyta. How dare you? I guess stump that of 1, then Aqua Jet the Rapidash. Yeah, there we go. Again, even with it being a priority move, Floatzel, you do quite a bit of damage there. Okay, Ponyta, we're gonna switch you out here. Yeah. Switch you out for Batty. Aqua Jet the Rapidash, since that's the stronger one right now. No idea how you have a level 24 Rapidash, since, you know, that's actually not possible. Rapidash evolves at level 40, but you know, don't worry about it. Don't question it. Totally not relevant at all, you're totally not cheating. Wish I could get one, good. Don't kill Floatzel, please. Okay, good. Yeah, we're fine now. We can Aqua Jet it and we're fine. Which is good, because I was lucky. Maybe you'll evolve. Go back. Gonna be waiting for it. I haven't had a Crobat yet. Crobat? Nah, okay, well. Man, Golbat, you really, like, taking a long time, aren't you? Yeah, well. I guess get being counted down here? Except I have a Roselia or a Badoo. I assume they're in here somewhere, potentially, so... Again, it's not like I really mind getting a Roselia. I just don't really need a grass type with, Grottle. I will need something to take out that Floatzel for Crush Awake, but I guess I'll wait for that. Or about Crush Awake later. That'll probably be tomorrow at least. At the latest, want it now. Ponyta, we already got you. We can't get you, so let's run away from you. Let's see what else. I don't remember entirely what's in here, but I know there's something new, right? Oh, Geodude. I'm pretty sure there's something new in here, though, so I can't get you, Geodude. As long as there's something new, I can't catch you. I think, anyway. I think I remember there being something down here last time. Let's see. Geodude again, Ponyta. There we go, Cypher. Okay, you are in here. I'll take it, Cypher. Maybe it was something else that I thought was somewhere else. Weird. I'll take the Cypher though, look. Not mad about that. Focus energy. Unfortunately, you don't have Pulse Swipe, but we do have Thunder Wave, so Thunder Wave it. So I don't have to worry about as much you're trying to stun me. Well, I guess Rock Smash, we can't Rock Throw because that thing's gonna fucking die. And again, I could probably bring you out for the gym up here. I did nothing. Okay, maybe I should throw balls at you then. Oh, what balls do I have? I think I'll go for a heal ball. You're up half flying. If you have a technician, like aerial ice will actually be pretty good for you, Cypher. I don't know if you'll get it before then, but hopefully you will. Get agility, are you? Maybe I should bring someone else in to deal damage to you instead. Yeah, you are doing 1 damage to me. And we can learn Draco Meteor here, can we? In this route. As a move to the level, teach you Draco Meteor. I don't really have anyone to learn it, so... That doesn't really matter, does it now? I guess with the defense decreases, we're doing a bit more, aren't we? But yeah, Cypher, you are actually one of the rarer ones here. Yeah, it was probably going to be Rosalia or Chansey otherwise. But hey, you know what, Cypher? I'm glad I got you. Pretty sure the other route is definitely something I can get. Yeah, the east one. Which is the route after this. I guess it could be the Marrow. Not sure if I really want you that much Marrow. But Cypher's a bit more... I guess not, actually. Cypher's a bit more possible to get in the morning. And it was the Licker Tongue, that's what it was, okay. I remember now, I got Cypher here last time we were here. I believe, and then Licker Tongue the next route afterwards. I didn't get a Abra either, so if we can't encounter an Abra, I have to try to catch you. I think I'd prefer the Kadabra, since it might not use Teleport. It might still use Teleport, but if I bring out Dumpty, at least we can block it. Oh no, don't fight it. Keep on balls. It's like lower than half HP and it's paralyzed. That's fine. I got plenty of balls. We can wait here. Oh, better use you like a tongue that will we in the next gym, but hey. We do get a Power Gun as well, which I can immediately get to Power Gun 2. I'm not sure if evolving it is a problem for it. I'd like your Lickitung. Licky's pretty defensive. You always need like a defensive Pokemon to bring in. Gonna keep doing this, are we, Cypher? We're pretty hard to catch, aren't you? So I can't really deny you that, can I? That's fine, though. I should hopefully have enough Pokeballs here to get you. Let me see, Paragon. What changes from when you evolve? Thankfully, Cypher can't do much to a Promo Pass. So I don't need to worry at all. Yeah, you got Signal Beam, you got Discharge. Maybe you'd be the good electric type to bring. I guess. We can teach you Thunder, Paragon 2. Okay, you don't really learn too much. You do much less when you evolve, so that's actually pretty good. I can probably teach you Thunder, right? Yeah, I can teach you Thunder, okay. Maybe we keep Paragon 2. I don't know where we'll get the Dubious Disc. But if nothing else, I could at least get Paragon 2 to be the thing to Thunder Gyarados. Crush your Wake. And maybe for the Floatzel as well, maybe? They are pretty specially attacking, so... There's at least that. Yeah, well, completely fine here. I don't think I have that many balls left. Cypher, I didn't buy any, did I? Maybe I should buy more grey balls. Okay, before I use the rest of these grey balls, I'm gonna have to rock smash you a bit more. How many do I have? I have 9 left, okay. Rock smash you a bit more. Since you're being a bit difficult here, Cypher, I'm gonna hit you more. Wouldn't usually hit a woman when she's being difficult, but you know, in this case, it's granted. Don't take that out of context. Okay. So the problem with you getting defense decreases, which is what I want. That's why I gave you Rock Smash, Dumpty. Unfortunately, you couldn't hit Miss Magius with it. Not that you really needed to, did you? That's fine. We can grab ball still. I guess if we get too low, I can just keep. We can do another Rock Smash. Okay, good. We didn't need to. Thank you for that. Okay. Well, I'll take you, Cypher. Now, there's another potential steel type to get. I do like you better Scissor over than, you know, you better than Probo Pass. And if you have a Technician, you got a better ability, don't you? Oh, there you got Technician. That would make this definitely the lucky run. Not sure how many of our abilities that I would need. I think it's just Intimidate, Serene Grace, and Technician. I think you're kind of the last Pokemon I could get a kind of not good ability on. Cypher. Let's see. Good Swarm. Okay, yeah, you don't have the good one, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Yeah, your defenses are terrible, but hey, we don't need you right now. Bug Flying, we've got a Golbat. I'll definitely use you in the gym down here, though, if you get any flying move. Yeah, I think you do. It'd be a bit weird if you didn't, to be fair. It is one of your typings. Unless if we get Scissor, I can give you, like, better moves enough to worry about needing them to be low power for Technician, but I think kind of better with Technician because you get so many other moves. Let me get some more Grey Balls. Buy some more potions. Buy 10 more super potions. We have full heals yet? We don't. Okay, let me get some paralyzed heals at least. Not had many poisons yet. Oh no, we don't need that, do we? Don't need any of those. Look at the quick balls are for... I don't know if I can get quick balls until the next city, maybe? Oh. Up here again. Wait. One of you gives me something, don't you? Please, Mike, get up there. Thank you. I don't think you fight me, do you? No, you don't fight me, so we'll find out. I think you give me Roost, right? I guess I can get back to Scissor, couldn't I, potentially? Eventually. Again, if I'm gonna need you to take an attack every now and again, Scissor. Roost will help me with that, won't it? A rookie breeder. So am I. Not much experience either. Magby. But I doubt we can just stomp it here, can we? Wow, okay, funny time. Making up for not being able to do much in the tower, aren't you? And Togepi. Yeah, you've got nothing. No wonder you're an amateur breeder. Okay, you're gonna on-call me into stomp, are you? Okay. I'll do it then. I don't mind doing that. As long as you don't get like Hydro Cannon or something, I'm sure I'll be fine. $26. Let me check what everyone else's level is. I don't think we're too high for the gym, so that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, Leo and Mercy, you need a level each to get to 26. Looks like I forgot last time that in the cafe here there are some battles. I never found anybody near. Always they got some milk. 500 a bottle. Gotta take some milk with us now, don't we? You kidding me? Why didn't I do that last time? Look at some battle people in here. Can't believe I forgot that. Yeah, 32 is the highest, so we don't need to worry too much about any of these guys. There's no way they're gonna get anywhere near that. I don't admit that's enough battles to do that. Between like the last gym and this one. Oh, weird. Sabbatical Fairy. Leo, you're doing good. This is the furthest I've gotten you two. Take losses with unusual, a big smile. Oh, good for you. Guess you're a professional. I'm a collector and I love honey. I don't know what those two things have to do with each other. Unless you're a collector of honey. And Munchlax. Yeah, we need a... I think we get you on one of the honey trees, don't we, Munchlax? So I probably won't ever get you. That's fine, though. We don't need you, do we? Hey, if we get a look at doing in this route down here. Definitely won't need you, will we, Munchlax? Let's stockpile. You don't have a spit up, do you? I really don't want to lose my starter here because of you. Unfortunately, I don't have a ghost type to take that if I need to. Maybe we'll be fine. Maybe you'll swallow instead. It is better to swallow than spit, after all. From what I've heard, I wouldn't know. Okay, thankfully, you're too slow, so... I'm gonna be able to hit you before you can hit me. Goodbye, Munchlax. We just stand there eating all day. You're not gonna do much, are you? What the Edwin? What have you done to my Pokemon? I've beaten it. It took me forever to catch you using honey. Oh, I know, dude. That's pretty unlikely to catch, isn't it, now? That's fair. I know how much Munchlax is that to get. Never gotten one. Not gonna be bothered. And Heracross. That's also a rare one, isn't it, now? Right, let's bring in Golbat. So we don't have to worry about you potentially bug moving my Groddle. You can't really take a bug move. And you can't really take a grass move, can you? Yeah, grass. Knowledge alone isn't everything, you know. Of course it's not. I'm the smartest person here, and I don't know, and I lose all the time. Hopefully the sarcastic twinge in that was obvious. Sometimes I fear it isn't. Right, everyone's fine mostly. Probably gonna be the Marill or the Lickitung we get here. I'll fight you first. Treasure hunter. Yeah, last time for whatever reason I didn't bring my Graveler down here and it was a real big problem. I really should have. Bronzor. Groddle, I don't know why I keep yelling, but you know. Yeah, in the rain is actually a pretty good way to do it. For a Bronzor here. Wow, okay, crit immediately, Leo. Considering what happened last time, I don't, I'm not surprised. Probably didn't like it last Bronzor. I'm gonna try to keep you the entire time, Leo. If I can get you till at least the Elite Four, that'd be great, because my starter dies way too quickly. They're randomized the ones I get, but in this one, it really shouldn't happen that way. I was worried about the gym leaders. I have to crush a week, the ones I haven't fought. The Elite Four. I have a higher chance of losing a Pokemon to them since I've not fought them and I don't know what they have. At least at that point I'll have more Pokemon though, so... I can at least look up what they have, but not what moves they have. You gotta have some surprises, don't you? What if I do lose? I'm not knowledgeable enough to know what every Pokemon's stat distribution is, God. I don't think I'd want to know that. I can kind of guess from just looking at them and what moves and that, I guess, they get. For the most part. Some Pokemon I don't know. I guess at the very least they do a good job of, oh, we don't need a Mega Drain, do we? You're a physical attacker, that's 55, a high crit rate, that's 40. So yeah, we don't need Mega Drain. Yeah, give up on it. If it was Leech Seed, Leo, we'd take it, but it's not Leech Seed, so... Right, Purple Pass, we'll put you up for a run here. Take out whatever we have here. Because I'll take the Marill if I need it. If I can get it. I get what? Pure power, huge power. You're not really good, are you? I don't know if you get that yet at all, Marill. But we take what we get, don't we now? Okay, well, I can't do much to you. God damn it, really? Snowrabia? Really? Okay, I'm going to have to put something up faster, aren't I now? Because it's going to be constantly getting in my way, I see. It's fine, we can put Batty up front here. Switch into Probo Pass later. Cypher already got you, so... Get out of here. Okay, Cypher again, that's... a pretty low chance to get you, Cypher. There we go, Marill. Kind of thought it'd be you, Marill. We got lucky with the Lickitung last time. Not been so lucky today, though, but you know what? I was lucky the last two streams to get the Shinx with Intimidate and Serengrace Togepi, even though I'm not using any of them, because one's dead and the other is still in the box. But it's fine, we're not going to use you, are we, Marill? And again, Cypher. We could probably get Shield on, couldn't we, too, to get Bastiodon? There are plenty of Steel types to get. It's good to have a Steel type just to take damage. I think I prefer Lucario over you, Dumpty. At least it's not 4 times weak to ground. Lucario. I can actually do pretty decent damage, but I do kind of like you having status moves here. Bringing you in to Thunder Wave somebody to take a damaging attack is actually not terrible at all. Like decreasing their attack or special attack would be decent too, along with paralyzing them. If I could do both of, if I could do like those with you, it might actually be good to keep you in here. Or we'll pass. And Marill got caught. Well, that was easy, Marill. I guess that's good. We didn't have to put up so much of a fight as we did with Cypher. You do look like you got dark circles under your eyes. I don't know why. I think that's just the emulation not doing it right. It does look like you've seen some shit. And you haven't been able to sleep for a while, Marill. Wait, there's Marills here. Well, I guess it's always raining, so... Why wouldn't there be? Right. Are you a trainer? All these people running around aren't trainers, they're just here to get... exercise. Yeah. And these people aren't trainers, they're just people running around. Ah, payback, okay. I guess I'll take that. I don't think I'll need it anytime soon. So I don't think anyone can, Yeah, it's not a psychic gym, so... We're already out of the ghost gyms, that's kind of not good at all, is it? Okay, Derek. Well, we're gonna attack you here, can't we? Yeah, maybe we can get a 26 here. Buddy to get a... Throwback. It's weird you've not evolved yet. It's so weird. We not had that much happiness at all. Like, I'd be a bit more happy right now. Huh. I don't think I've done anything to make you not like me, Grubad. It's kind of really hard to not have a Pokemon like you. From what I know, at least. Get along with your heart pounding. Hopefully it is. If it isn't, then we got a serious problem. But jump. Okay, yeah, buddy, you can do this too, can't you? I think it's the double battle down here that was my problem last time, but I had knock and thaw. Like a lot of that Pokemon. That was probably my bad. I got losing my entire team to Barry wasn't great. Losing 4 to Fantania wasn't good either. So yeah, that didn't do very good for me. Last time, at least. But I have not lost many of you. 5, but you know, they weren't that great to begin with, so... I did want to kind of keep you Luxio, but, you know... My bad for not realizing your defenses are shit, and I probably shouldn't have brought you out. Can't imagine Gyarados would be that much better, but... 27. Cutter, that's special. We don't want to learn that, do we? You're not a special attacker. Sure, it could, like, crit better, but... Really not? Not even now, Crobat. Golbat. Huh. How weird. The power of defeated giants infuses this blade. Oh. Is that a good idea? I'm not sure if I want the play done. The giant's gonna come back and try to kill me. Petal Berry and Bulk Berry, I guess at least. I have berries to heal status effects if I need to. I know the game tells you to replant them, but God, I don't care enough to do that. I'm never gonna come back here now, am I? Well, let's give you all full HP. I guess put Meditite up front here. You got 25 and everybody else is higher. You two at the bottom. Yeah, music can help you because there's definitely a double battle down here. I gotta deal with. Lickitung! You're a bit too late, Lickitung. I can't catch you. I guess I can go for here, can't I? Yeah, I can avoid you, but we're not going to, obviously. We gotta fight you, don't we? Can't go avoiding battles here. And Krogunk. Well, Krogunk, we got confusion, so you're immediately dead. You're not faster than the Meditite. I guess we have 4 levels higher, but... You do got Sucker Punch, don't you? So there's at least that. Meditite. Oh, you get your own one, do you? I want to switch out then. Hey, hidden power, does that do too much? You're gonna detect, are you? Okay. You're gonna be the non-fun guy, I see. Constantly detecting. That's fine. I did nothing. Okay, we need to switch out then, don't we? Man, Meditate, I feel like we need to switch you out for somebody. You've not done anything for a while. Let's bring in Leo. Hidden power. What hidden power was that? Okay, neutral one. Hidden power was so like unreliable. I don't think this was the game that changed it to make it like a particular power, did it? They did change it so that the power wasn't like variable depending on stats. It's only the type. So probably is the better way to do it. Like people actually use hidden power now, thankfully. Though it was kind of unreliable. Not just in competitive. People are it's actually pretty good to use when you're playing the game. Without being a variable power that you could never rely on being good. I guess thankfully they tell you the type, do they? I'm not sure if they tell you the type or not, but I assume they would. I just don't know how it's calculated, so I'd never know. I guess there was someone to tell us what hidden power type it is. Just finding that person, isn't it now? There we go. Should be lighter by the amount of sweat I shed. You should. Water weight is a pretty big amount, isn't it now? One thing you don't realize, is it? How much water weight you have. Probably a lot, to be fair. It's not too bad, like you got plenty of water on you. That's not a terrible thing to have. We are made mostly of water. Hey, Deborah, we could have gone one of you, couldn't we? But you decided not to get here, didn't you? That's fine though, we got the Curlier, we got the Meditite, we got the Bronzer. Shockwave. I got that too, I guess. I can give that to somebody. You a battle? Or not a battle. Those guys are never battles, weirdly. Well, here, okay, let's see. Everybody should be full HP. These guys did kill me last time. Like a lot. I did survive them, but I guess they are race trainers and I didn't bring a lot of... Cypher, could you fuck off? Thank you. Suing my ass all day. I'm glad Meditite didn't die there. Okay, let's fight you both. I guess I could fight you both singly, but I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna set up a double battle like that. I gotta take it, don't I? Bit of a different thing to do. Clygar and Roselia. Roselia's a bit worrying for Mizu here. At least confusion to Roselia. I'll switch out you. Bring in Dumpty. She can take an attack. I'm not sure if Mizu could here. They're both hitting the Float Soul. Don't like that. I can't imagine the Roselia is hitting Meditite. You didn't kill it? Ah, Toxic Spikes, okay. Don't like that so much. Can't believe we set up a hazard. In this day and age? An NPC set up bloody hazards? What's the word coming to? Even the NPCs are using hazards now. Yeah, they got up and attack Meditite. We'll not switch out though. Oh, no, we don't need to. That was actually nothing. Like, legitimately nothing. You could drain the Meditite though, so you're focusing Meditite, so we might want to definitely switch you out. Can't believe we got Giga Drain already. Yeah, that's fine, okay. I did nothing to your Gligar, but yeah, switching to Golbat. Then I guess Rock for the Roselia maybe? Screech, you're probably going to want to do that. I can at least get rid of the Roselia. I can bring back in Floatzel to deal with the rest of these, can't I? It's just that Roselia. Especially with Giga Drain, I don't want this thing alive. There we go. Just don't have another grass type or anything, and we're fine. I mean, Floatzel back in for Proper Pass. Routes. Thankfully, routes you shouldn't be strong, right? Red. Let's bite the routes, then bring Muzu back in here. Looking like Aqua Jet to Gligar and get that out of here. You do have the Toxic Spikes, which is a bit unfortunate. Can't believe we set up Toxic Spikes. Well, that's fine. We can switch you out if you get a bit low here, Floatzel. I just need to get rid of this Gligar more than anything. It's kind of really all I've got for it. Lickitung. It's one attack the Lickitung and I guess Aqua Jet, Gligar. I don't have much of a flying ground type of an ice move yet. I guess if I get Heart Scales, I could give you Ice Fang eventually, couldn't I? Floatzel. So I think you get both of those. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I immediately gotta switch you out here then, don't I? I don't like that the screeched and then stomped you. That is a bit unfortunate, because I didn't kill the Gligar yet. Well, what can I do, Floatzel? When they team up on you and decrease your defense then stomp you, that wasn't great, was it? Okay, good. Well, he's got you out, though. Thankfully, Dumpty and Crobat can't be poisoned. So no reason to worry about those two. Oh, they both tried to take out my Floatzel. How dare you. I bet the Drifblim was a bit of a problem last time, too. Ah, Breezel of your own. Okay, well, we'll try to focus the Breezel. Yeah, Aqua Jet. That's fine, it won't do too much. And it should be fairly weak, so we can kill it. Wow, okay, yeah, immediately. Good. You buff down to your last Pokemon each. Another Lickitung and a Drifblim, if I remember. Boy, getting a crit on Golbat right now is not great. I'm going to switch it out now, aren't I? Really didn't want you to do that. I really wanted to bite the bloody Drifblim here, but... No, of course not. You've got to immediately crit it. It was a Crobat, we might be doing better, but hasn't evolved yet for some reason. I do have to deal with a bloody... poison, don't I? Can't believe someone actually set up a Toxic Spike. Usually a Poison type or a Steel type coming in would get rid of them, but... it doesn't do that right now, does it? I think that might be a bit later. I bet they took out their Steel types doing that. I don't think Steel types do that anymore. I think it's just Poison types. Unless they never did. You got Gust. Leo, you might die here, and I don't like that. God, don't hit my fucking starter, please, Lickitung. Probably are, though, aren't you? Man, I hit that poison. Why Toxic Spikes? Out of everything. Well, at least miss or something, so I can switch it out of here. Nope, you didn't miss. Fuck me, well. Okay, we survived, but then there's a poison, so we just die from it. Man, those fucking Toxic Spikes, man. Why? Why Toxic Spikes out of everything? And that'd be a fucking crit. I have nothing to take off, I can stomp here. Except bloody Probopass, who isn't taking them. This is a bloody double battle. And you're hitting my second Pokemon for some reason, Lickitung. Kinda hate that. Kinda wanted to keep my starter, but... you know... poison, man. I think a Gust wasn't great either. I'm gonna switch you in to take a bit of damage. I didn't realize you had Gust, Drifblim. I thought you might have something because you are... a flying type, but of course they've got to keep attacking the same bloody team member. I don't know, I'm playing willing here, Lickitung. Like, it might be better to fight these two alone because, geez. You two kind of complement each other and I kind of hate it. If you didn't have those bloody toxic spikes down, that would have been so much better. But no, for some reason you toxic spiked immediately. There's Meditate I shouldn't have brought in immediately for them. I didn't really have anything else to bring out for the bloody Drift Blim. I hope I could kill it by using Crobat, like Golbat and I thought Golbat and Dumpty would have done something. Now the poison, so that Mizu can be in. Poison not helping. Thankfully they survived poison, but a bit more HP there. Grotle would have kept you, but nope. There goes my starter. I don't ever get to keep you. My starter. Was so close to it, but unfortunately, Golbat getting crit. And that stump wasn't great because they would have finished it off. They were just not hitting Probopass with the stumps at all. Obviously, because they weren't going to do anything. They were focusing the other Pokemon, which, yeah, it did not help at all. That's unfortunate, Gretel. I don't have another grass type now, so we are kind of screwed. Both Pokemon that could do something with Crash or Wake here have died. Which is not fun. I'm not even sure to bring in Foya here. Like, I guess we're at the gym, so it's not too big a deal. Like, we definitely don't want you in here, do we, Dumpty? Like, again, you're gonna die in this gym. Probably don't want you either, do we? I can bring in definitely Dustox. Probably gonna lose. We do have you though, aren't we? Yeah, Salts will bring you in. Where the Bronzor? We do have Bronzor. Okay, good. We'll definitely want you, won't we? I'm a guest star of you, but who the hell do I bring in? Not having a grass type is really unfortunate. Grass or electric right now. I don't need to keep your Grotle. Those toxic spikes really did not help. I have no way to get rid of them because why would I? You don't... No trainers use toxic spikes ever. I think it would have been fine if I didn't have to switch out Golbat there. So I could have beat the Drift Blim, it probably would have died with a Rock Throw as well. But no, of course, yep. Of course. That bloody Lickitung had to crit it right there. Don't know why you had to crit it there, Lickitung. That was so good of you. Again, if it had been a bloody Crubber by now, Golbat, which I am still surprised by. I do not know why you are not. We have had the Soothe Bell on you for a while now, so... Well, a Magical Leaf, that's fine. We can teach you that, can't we now? Okay. Keep giving some levels here. We go to what? 25? That should be fine. Not 2 year 27, but we don't really need to get there, do we? Crits, man, they always get you, don't they? We got Mizu in here just in case we need a priority move. I can get rid of something real quick. I don't think that'd be anything like super effective against Floatzel at least. We got Wheelie here if we need to take a bit of damage with someone. And you've got some status moves too, don't we, Wheelie? On you? Right. I don't think we have anything that I'd really want. I've got Roost, but I don't know if I want any of them to have it. I've got Steel Wing, which you can learn, but I don't know if we really want it, do we? I Again, they don't really do much, do they? I guess I could give you Walk Tomb. Do I want that? Not really. None of those moves do much for me right now. Maybe later. I really feel like I should just teach Rock Tomb to somebody. And there's a Paragon here, so I should probably get that too. At least I have a team for later for the gym. Right, there's special places. I don't know what they entirely sell. Can't believe that, man. I really did not want to lose my Grottle again. But no, of course. None of them were hitting Dumpty. I guess I really should have switched you out. But I didn't really have much at that time, did I? Like, Floatzel was weak. Like, all of my Pokemon kind of there weren't doing great. Were they? Maybe next time I should fight you both singly, because, man, finding you both in a double battle is actually really bad for me. You two do not fuck around at all. Let's get all of these, so I got Focus Blast. I don't know if I need Solar Beam. I guess I'll take it. Like, who knows, you know? But you don't really have much, do you? I guess I could get these, maybe? Depending on who can learn them. They could come in handy. Because they work for the entire team. What are you... Oh, you got that one, are you? Okay, yeah, there's nothing else good down here, is there? I just really need to take out that bloody Drifblim before anything. Look, it's going to become a problem. It was helping them. I guess I got to focus on taking out Lickitung when the Buizel came out. That might have been a better way to do it. Just so I didn't have to take out like both of them at the same time. I think that's the problem. I should like take it out one of the trainers first. But for some reason I focused on the... She's down there. For no reason, but for the fun of it. Even though it's not fun. What are you two down there? Okay, good. I don't know if I need Cypher. Again, they have rock moves. Cypher might die because of that. At least the Machoke does, I believe. Where's the Paragon? You're not the Paragon, are you? No, you're not the Paragon. Next to me. Well, we might want Shellos instead of Floatzel here. Because otherwise we're going to be pretty bad. I want to have a ground type then. And hey, that. But oh well. Do I have Earthquake on me? Or did I get rid of that? Didn't mean to go with that now, did I? Yeah, you can shine your badges on this, can't you? I think I've done that. I don't have Earthquake yet, do I? Yeah, I think I got that. I'll that later. Let's see. Yeah, you can learn Fundaikon and Shockwave as well, but you're the only one who can. We're gonna want you for later, though, aren't we? Anyone want to Reflect? You probably can, can't you? Wheelie, yeah, let's do that. Instead of Imprison, we can get Reflect. We're not gonna need, obviously, Light Screen. Or Reflect will help with this gym coming up. Okay, Paragon, we'll put you in the backs again. I don't even know if you have anything worth getting. We could bring in Hasley for the... Again, you don't really have much, do you? Yeah, you don't like get anything either, so I don't know if it's really... It's not really worth it, is it? I gotta pick something else to bring on my team, don't I? I'm gonna keep the Paragon. I have that. That's not the worst. I have no idea what that guy's saying. It's not important, is it now? Can't believe that game. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, at least I know for the future. If I do lose, I might not, but if I do, Not for the main item on there, but it doesn't seem like it. But if I get to those two, don't fight them together. It's just not worth it, is it? They are way too good together. For some reason, buddy, you don't want to fucking evolve. Which I kind of hate. At this point, I think your happiness would be max here, but... no. And of course, the one time I gotta lose my starter. I don't have a grass type to replace it, do I? Okay, Cross Awake, I know you're here. Thank you for letting me actually take the gym challenge rather than standing in front of it. Dawn. I know you're not doing it, but I just lost my starter, Dawn. I don't want to talk about it. I'll get a work later. I guess I'm glad I didn't give it a Groddle. Rippling, you're just a bit too defensive, aren't you? We're gonna die to a rock throw. I guess I should assume you'd have Gust. You would have survived, though, Groddle. That's the thing. It's the poison that was the problem. You would have survived if it wasn't for that poison. For the one trainer that has toxic spikes and actually uses it to be just here. It'll be that double battle, which looks like the harder one. That's unfortunate. It's confusion here. That's fine. Confusion again. You haven't hit me on my choke, so I don't know what you're doing there, but sure. I don't know what that Machoke was doing the entire time. Well, I'll keep using you. I'm gonna do a calm mind so I could, like, set up, maybe. I do evolve meditate. I guess I can check, can't I? While I'm doing this. Confusion 37, so not at any point in time. So maybe relying on you in this battle would be bad, actually. Who will have one on my team? I can meditate. I'm not sure if you're really going to be that good. I get better. Like Pokemon I could be using instead of you. I'm sure you've got pure power, but it doesn't really do much for you. It makes your attack okay. But you don't have any attack moves. Like you just did a confusion there, which is super effective, and stab. And that is how much you did. Let's bring in Wheelie. I can at least have you do something, can't I, Wheelie? I think your special's probably got to be better. I assume you aren't going to evolve either anytime soon. Sensory is better than Confusion, though. I like it's going to have to be Paragon 2, isn't it, now? On the team. Can't blame my starter. And nothing else to bring in, though. Well, that was weak. Meditite can't do shit there because it's a ghost type. Like Ponyta, we're in the rain. And it can't hit Drifblim with Stomp, can it? Only thing I could do is potentially try to hit the Lickitung, but the Lickitung wasn't the problem, it was the Drifblim. Yeah, there really wasn't anything else I could really do there. Because you were weak. So were you. Like, Dumpty was already out. Ponyta couldn't do anything. Meditite was going to be weak to it. I guess I prefer to lose Meditite than my bloody starter, so maybe that could have been something I was aware of and shouldn't have just let happen. I kind of wanted to not lose anybody, but again, the poison was the problem. Can't believe we got toxic spikes. I don't know if you used that last time or not. Oh, there's nothing down that way, so I don't know why I went there. I'm not going to actually go back and watch that battle to see if they had toxic spikes. I don't think they used it. I switched out a lot in that one, didn't I? Last time. But I sure would have known. But yeah, fighting you two alone. Those two trainers in Pacific is probably better. I gotta try fighting you again, and you again went great for me. I was just talking about how I was trying to, like, keep you alive here, Gretel, and I didn't. I legitimately, you legitimately died again on me. That was not good. How was I meant to know? Like, yeah, you are a flying type, but again, problem was the crit. That crit. Why did I endeavor? That was stupid. I thought it was... I don't know why I thought it was wing attack there when wing attack's down here. Boy, that was so much. Could we not do that? Meditate. You do have pure power, so that's going to do quite a bit. It's great that mine doesn't have that. You know, but, you know, this happens, doesn't it? You can't do much to me, can you? That's, confused, right? 100%. We can reflect, confuse ray, and hypnosis. I can, like, maybe kind of, like, stall them with wheelie here if I need to. I can send out wheelie immediately, confuse ray, no, reflect, confuse ray, and then extrasensory to meditate for her, can't I? At the very least, if I need to switch out wheelie, I can reflect and switch out, can't I? I think Lucaria might be a special one, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can't believe those two. I don't know why those two trainers are so bad in a double battle against me. I don't know why they do so well against me, I should say. I should really focus to the look at him down. The Breezel came out. I was just worried that Breezel would do something to Pro Pass. Don't know why. I guess I was in the rain, so it was going to do quite a bit, wasn't it now? Exactly, yeah, would have been stronger. It was just unfortunate you started with Gligar and Roselia. And again, for some reason, Toxic spiked. One of the few trainers that has it and used it. For whatever reason. We gotta switch you out here, aren't we, Wheelie? We're getting Mizu to do Aqua Jet and win it. I don't want to fuck around here. I think as long as they have a priority move, it's not terrible to just bring them in to take a bit of damage. You know? I just don't have many that have a priority move. But yeah, I'm gonna have to bring in Shellos for Floatzel at the end of here. As much as you've been doing good, Floatzel, I kind of need a ground type, don't I? Otherwise, I can't really do too much. Kind of good to have a ground type, especially since one of the gym leaders is electric. And unfortunately, all my ground types have died at this point. Over that, like, Shellos. You two are blocking the area, aren't you, now, so I can't go any further. That's cool of them. Raphael? Did you spell that? I don't think that's that. It's PH, isn't it now? Neff. Well, I should put a wing attack up front with the first move, so I don't have to move so bloody much. It's fine. We lose some, don't we? I don't like losing the two I wanted for Crusher Wake. To be fair, one of them would have been fine, but my grass and my electric type is not fun to lose. I could, I guess, get Leafeon if I really wanted it. I don't know if I can get Roselia anywhere else. It's kind of surprising I haven't gotten one at all. I kind of thought I would, but I guess to be fair, I've been doing pretty bad. I did almost have one. But considering I've not had a Pokemon evolve from Friendship in it ever, like, ever at this point. That might have been a bad thing. Yeah, I can't fucking move at all, can I, here? I guess I go this way, but... why are they gonna block it like that? What's the point of that? What's the point of them doing that? So mean of them. Before I solve the puzzle entirely, I should, head all the trainers here, then leave and heal. There's one more trainer here. Okay, there's you left. We'll go back and heal. Solve the rest of it. I made the mistake of solving the entire thing, didn't I, last time? Then leaving to heal and coming back and realizing that you can't do that. You have to do the puzzle all over again. At the very least, Stanley, you do intimidate them, which is pretty good. Ah, well. Again, it happens, doesn't it now? I've lost more Pokemon than this. Well, they weren't ones I wanted to lose, because I kind of like them. It happens. And I put in a tough situation with toxic spikes and the crit that went on there. I focused a bit too much on the one trainer there, the Gligar and the Drifblim. I did take out the Roselia and whatever else they had, didn't I? Not been anything too good. I don't even fucking remember it, so can't be good at all. What did you have to have after the Roselia? Huh. That's the thing is, in a double battle you gotta focus one trainer down like that. Or you're pressing two of them constantly, and you kinda don't want that. Not all your Pokemon can take two Pokemons of damage at once, can they now? I guess it's the first set of people that actually have, for the most part, decent Pokemon on their team. Most of the double battles have been baby Pokemon, haven't they? It's kind of a culture shock to be fighting a double battle with people with good Pokemon on their team. Don't know why I thought for the same mistake and lost someone again, but at least I didn't lose most of my team this time. Proven. Still making mistakes, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Unfortunately. Okay, we held up. Get into what, 28, I think? I don't know why we're standing right in front of you. At the very least, we can get Thunderwave, Thunder on your Paragon 2, can't we? I think you could also learn Solar Beam. So there is that, isn't there? Well, not the best, it's something. It does mean I have to keep Paragon 2 for both of them. I don't think I'll be able to. I legitimately think Paragon 2 will die. Or at least take enough damage to not be able to be used against, like, Quagsire. I know it learns Recover, but I'm not sure when. Can't do that to you, can I now? No, yeah, you're too far away. I need to do it either way, don't I? I need to do that. I guess I can... oh no, I can't push you up here, can I? Because I need that broken. Bracken. My bad, Gretel. I really do want to keep you, but... man... that was just not a good outcome for me. I believe you crit me the one time I really, really did not want it. Why? I'm going to do that. I didn't want to do that game. This one. You have like a 1x1 space for me to like crawl into there, don't you? Where's the other one at then? Oh, it's up there, isn't it now? I know where it is now. I really think you should be leaving weights on the benches like that, but you know, that's not my gym. What do I know? I've never been to one, do I? Have I? Clearly not. Right, yeah, I need to push this one a bit further, don't I, to get that up. Get that knocked down. There we go. Okay, good. Then... Nope. I don't like how I can still push them. I don't even need to push a button to like push them. I just need to walk into them. It's kind of the problem, isn't it now? If I had to push a button, that might be a bit slower, but... I want to just randomly hit one of them. Okay, team. Let me check, actually. What level is her lowest? 28, okay. We can get you to 28 then. Let's get you to that then, shall we? Everyone gets to 28? Ah, aerial ace. That has the same power but can't miss. So we'll get it instead of wing attack. Okay, didn't learn anything salt, so that's unfortunate. We should be fine. We've got 3 psychic types, you got iron defense. You really need iron defense? I think reflect should be good enough, shouldn't it? Right now. That helps the entire team, not just you. Maybe later iron defense. Oh, now we get the Crobat. Okay. It's better than never, I guess, Crobat. At least we got you. We did lose Grottle, my starter, but we at least got the Crobat. And you, for whatever reason, aren't below Golbat on the overlay, so let me type in your bloody name, don't I now? There we go, buddy. We definitely want to keep you then, don't we? I got Fly after this, so we'll teach you that. We'll get rid of, yeah, we'll have to get rid of Floatzel for Shellos. Obviously keep Batty. Dumpty can still be in here. I'm not sure if I really want Meditite. And Ponytail right now, I'm not sure if you're really the best. Especially since we're coming up to a water gym as well. I'm not sure that's going to do too much. I guess we can start. We'll take off the Soothe Bell. You're not going to need that Soothe Bell, are you now? You're already my friend. And item-wise, let's see. We do have these things to make them more powerful. Let's give you it. Salts. I guess give it to Wheelie as well. I don't need it on Meditite. God, I don't care about Meditite that much, do I, for that? Give you the Amulet Coin, buddy. I think that's about it, isn't it now? Yeah. I don't really have any other items to give anybody. Kind of unfortunate, and there's no even any moves I could give them. Last time I guess I did have a Vaporeon with Blizzard. What do I want out for a run then? I did say you, Willie, didn't I now? We could do that. Don't think I lost... No, I did lose people last time, didn't I now? Pretty bad, that was my fault. I didn't think Graveler could finish off the Lucario, but it did. Don't have a ground type for you, Lucario. Or a fire type. Yeah, let's reflect. Get a Fake out immediately. Okay, that's gonna do basically nothing, but okay. Yeah, now we reflect. Yeah, you got Drain Punch. That is the move you give me, isn't it now? So... Boy, that did more than I would hope it would have done. Man, don't like that. Okay, then. Bring in Salts, then. At least a Reflect will make it so you don't take as much as you normally would. So you're not particularly defensive, are you? It still did way more than I would hope. That thing does have Pure Power, though, doesn't it now? So... Yeah. It's neutral, but at least we can get you. Look where they are, says physical moves. Marlene. Marlene? I think it is. Look where they are, says physical moves, and mine doesn't get a single fucking one. Like at all. Okay, we're confused, yeah. I'm gonna have to switch out because earlier you've done nothing, basically. Starly, I should have bought you, shouldn't I now? What am I doing fucking around with this? The only problem is that Machoke and Dew both have moves that can hit Crobat for super effective damage. You're gonna hit yourself good. You're not gonna do as much as you normally would because of the quick attack here. Because of the Intimidate. If I didn't intimidate you there, you might have actually killed yourself. Okay, that's fine. You are going to, unfortunately, Rock Slide, aren't you? Maybe I should bring Willy back in then. Either Rock Slide or Rock Throw or Rock Tomb, right? One of those two, right? Yeah, Rock Tomb. So I feel like a flying type actually is better to use against Meta type. It's better for a Psychic type for you, isn't it now? Machoke. That's fine. We can set the Reflect and switch out. And then, God, I guess Batty, we gotta bring you in here, don't we? Body Chop will do nothing. And even if he does Rock Tomb, you should be able to survive it. Especially with a Reflect up. Okay, we can, Wing Attack. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Focus Energy. Okay, you throwing for whatever reason. I'll take it. They gotta go Reflect up, so I'll take it. I don't mind that. Reflect is still up, so I can probably keep you in for now. That isn't the end, my friend. Let me confuse you actually. Try to get you not to be able to hit me at the very least, Lucario. Because that would be great. Okay, good. Got a free turn then. And that's the Reflect gun. Problem is you two are a bit low, aren't you? So that's not... I don't think you have a rock move, do you, Lucario? So we should be fine. Immediately snapped out, I see. Metal Claw for whatever reason, okay. Boy, that did way more than I was hoping. There we go. Boy, I don't want to lose you here. Bit of a bind, aren't I? You might end up healing it, so let's bring in Starrav here. Because we can Intimidate. You have nothing else. Getting your attack down. You got a Fast Palm, that's fine. Boy, that did 30 damage. You paralyzed me, which I hate. I don't... kind of hate that you did that. You still haven't used a potion, so... I'm a bit scared of that. Yeah, that did nothing. Confusion. Unfortunately, I don't think Confusion kills you, does it? If it does, that'd be great, but... yeah, she's gonna heal now, isn't she? Which I hate so much. It's fine, though, we can switch in for Floatzel here. No, you didn't heal for some reason. Huh, okay. Well, I can Aqua Jet then, can't I? And maybe kill you. Do you not use potions, Marlene? I'll take it, like... no one died, which I'm glad about. I really do need like a fighting type or something. The mid defeat, you're much too strong. Weird, didn't use a potion at all. I definitely thought you would. They not give you them, like... Marlene, do they not give you them by like standard or something? I feel like it'd be weird if you had to buy potions yourself, but okay. That's fine. I guess I'll take it. I don't have to worry about anybody dying there, do I now? I definitely went better than last time. Not the greatest, I really didn't need everybody to get low there. Meditate, you're kind of worthless without a physical attack. I'm gonna have to get you out of here. Maybe later. Alright, done. Yeah, some goons took your thing and you want me to come get it. I'll get it. Let me fix my team first. Yeah, Meditate, we're getting you off the team. I've tried using it, but you've learned nothing decent. Sure, I could give you Drain Punch. Do I really want to give you that, though? To be fair, I could give it to somebody else better. Maybe later, you know? But considering the other Pokemon I could use, could be better than that. I don't really think I want you, do I? Right, we'll probably want Shellos instead of Floatzel. Yeah, pretty good, Floatzel. Well, may use it later. Ponyta. Again, I'm not sure if I want you, Ponyta, right now. Gotta bring Power Gun in. Wheelie, we'll bring you back there. Staravia, we're gonna put you away, don't we? I guess I keep Curlier for a Psychic type, couldn't I now? Who else, then? That's the question, isn't it now? Yeah, your happiness. So, I'll probably have to do those later. Maybe I'll just stream, I'll walk around with the two of them so they at least evolve there. One of the best... Is it now? I don't really think I need fire types right now. I don't want you to die this early. Really unfortunate to not have you. We could have you, but we have another... Ponyta's gonna have to be you, isn't it now? Just typing-wise. That's fine, though. This team should be fine, hopefully. Let me give you the upgrade. Porygon. I'll level you to 28 here. We can at least get a Porygon 2. I will need you to learn Thunder. Well, I guess we're replacing a couple of you here, aren't we? Meditate, you've done basically nothing, so... You're off the team. If anything, I feel like you've been more of a nuisance than an actual help here. The problem that you don't learn any bloody special moves, isn't it now? Right, and I got, Curlier here. What we're gonna bring in? Let me... There we go. I guess that's the best team I've got right now. Hopefully they get a bit better. Shelly, you do have a quite a few levels here to get, do you? My bad, I kinda left you in the box, didn't I, for a while? And Mud Bomb, that's definitely better than Mud Slap. And the Water and Ground type is pretty good. You're better than Quagsire, aren't you? Battle-wise, I believe, anyway. You're basically a special one, aren't you? Special Quagsire. Hopefully I can keep you for the... Oh, right, I didn't remove Floatzel for Shelly, did I now? I was going to say that. I don't remember Shelly. Shelly wasn't on the fucking thing. I don't know, I'll put you on there. Hey, Shelly. Oh, you meaning me? A double E, double L. There we go, Shelly. Well, if I could add you to the overlay there, Shelly. That's my bad. We'll see what happens. Once I get a Crusher Wake. We never know, do we? I'm not really relying, like thinking we're gonna do much. I'm a bit scared about your Crusher Wake. You did kill me last time. You are the furthest I've gotten to. Well, maybe we can get a Grass type at least. If I get at least a Grass type, Porygon 2 here can, under the Gyarados. Do we want to take down? I guess I'll get it into the Tail Whip. I'm not going to use Tail Whip now, am I? Right, then we're going to want you to learn, Thunder here. Porygon. You got Psybeam and Magnarize. How much if you need Magnarize? You do have Recover, okay. So that's something then, isn't it now? I think you might be able to learn Focus Blast, right? No, no one can learn Focus Blast. Okay, that's bad. Drain Punch anybody? Nope. No Drain Punching. Shadow Claw? I don't think anyone can learn that, can they? No, okay. Got defog, but we don't need it. Grass knot. Oh, you can learn it. Routes. Salts. We got Fire Blast, which only Rainbow Dash can learn. Shockwave, I believe Porygon can learn. So can you? That's the thing. Curlier could also help in the gym, couldn't it now? We got Magical Leaf and... I can teach it Shockwave here. You know what, Curlier, we'll teach her Shockwave. The Magical Leaf and Shockwave will be pretty good for you here, at least. I guess I can teach you this, because your special's not terrible, is it now? Instead of Magnet Rise, not gonna do Magnet Rise, Porygon. You learn Blizzard as well, Porygon? You can, but I'm not gonna teach you it. But Charlie can, which we probably want. I can always buy more of them, so it's not that big a deal for me to teach them it, is it now? And Return. Batty, we're gonna teach you Return. Instead of Astonish here. Because now I know you've got very high happiness. It doesn't give a HP up to Dumpty here. What does that calcium do? Special attack. Sure, Porygon. You have that. Normally give it to them, but kind of scared of them dying here, aren't I? None of you evolve for happiness, but you know, Porygon, you have it. Just... I don't need it. I'll give it to you. There we go. Well, this is the team. Man, kind of unfortunate. My starter died there. I don't like that. There's no else in the star. Yeah, we got Fly here too, don't we? So... I can get rid of Wing Attack on you. Crobat. And give you Fly. Is a better move. I know we got Crobat still. I'll take that. Kelly doesn't evolve for a while. But yeah, Porygon and Salt, so we're gonna want you Crush or Wake at least. And you got Download, right, yeah. Doesn't really help you a lot of the time, because why would you need it here? We got Thunder and Solar Beam. And I think the Devious Disc is actually in this galactic building, but I need to do that later, don't I? It's not something I do right now. Unfortunately. Okay, I don't know if you needed to get the Krogunk out of the air. The Zubat out of the air, I should say. I don't think it flying was a really big deal, Clefairy. But okay. Yeah, but nothing else. Porygon's doing pretty good. We get Tri-Attack on you, Porygon. Maybe we can get rid of Solar Beam. We definitely want Tri-Attack, don't we, no matter what. Ah, Metronome, what else? Circuit Fire, okay, wow. Clefairy not messing around all of a sudden. I think there is some grass types. We're gonna at least go up the route I didn't last time. Maybe. Because that'll be tomorrow, won't it? So I wanted to worry about time there. Last time I just kind of wanted to, you know. Cool, Clefairy. Thank you for confusing Porygon. You could have just not done that? What are the chances of that? What are the only moves that would have done anything? I'll switch out just in case. And that'll be a problem, but I can't hit you with Psybeam anyway, can I? So... Like it. Yeah, I don't think it'd be too bad, because we do just go back to the town we've already been to, don't I? Up that way. So it should be fine. At least I think so. That'd be far fighting Crush Awake, because I think then at least I might be able to get a grass type, because the mansion might be the place. Or at least a Pikachu, I guess. Or a Pichu. Kinda don't really want a Pichu. Kinda if I get the Roselia. It is another poison type. And I preferred Grottle, so I didn't have two poison types. Again, there's no Psychic type gym leader, is there, so... There's a Steel one. And I don't have a Fighting type. I guess maybe better type Probably good there, won't it? Not even a ground type, I guess, other than Shelly. That's quite a far. That's quite. Actually, that's not that far away. It's actually after Crash Awake, isn't it now? Your highest is 41. Yours is 37. So you're actually not even that far away in level either, are you? So, right, there's a lot of dialogue here. I get back a lost Pokédex. That'll. Looker comes. It drags me into the building. Man, he is a talker, isn't he now? Look up, please. I don't care. Yeah, there's an enemy fly here, so you want me to take that, don't you, now? Is this because people didn't come in here? Is that why you're here? Did you look at? Just tell the player that, look, the fly is here, you want this, pick it up. Usually you just get it automatically from someone, I assume. So they updated it, so you actually have to go get fly. Not like it's necessary for you, but it is quicker, isn't it now? Buddy, what did it to you? Again, it's a bit stronger. It does have a chance to miss on, like, long attack, but hey. Better than nothing. I guess I should be lucky I've only lost 2 of them. Shouldn't die now. I'll be all that lucky, but... kind of in a bad situation there. I don't even think Luxio would have done much. Against a ground flying and a grass type, like... Like that, man. I've only had one thing good against it, and... they bloody had a Roselia to counter that. I really should fight you 2 alone. You're not good in a double battle for me. That's fine though, again, it's only 1, like... I don't have much else to talk about, do I? I gotta start repeating it. Well, we got my battles to do. It is almost the end, but I can at least get the encounter down here, can't I? Maybe the Rhyhorn, because Rhyhorn is down here like last time. I did. Unfortunately, you died, didn't I? Rhyhorn, I didn't catch you last time. Rhyperior is pretty decent. Let's thunder you, Chingling. Or not. Okay, thunder it this time. Pretty good, that Paragoon. Yeah, so we won't get a Paragon Z for a while. If I am right, I don't remember being in the Galactic Headquarters there. I think it might be after, what, Crash Awake or after the Steel Gym, maybe? Yeah, I think it's the Steel Gym, isn't it now? Potentially. Somewhere around there. No, when I ask Paragoon, you've got Recover. Which I'm glad for. So you can take a bit of damage and heal off. Hopefully you hit the thunder and kill Gyarados. But who the hell knows? Signal Beam, eh? I guess I don't need Psybeam, do I now? That to be fair, yeah, what am I gonna need Psybeam for? You're a normal type. I would not put you in against a fighting type. On a poison type, I guess I could have, but... meh. I don't want to do that, do I? What are we in this cave? Wait a minute, cave. Oh, I didn't catch an unknown. I didn't catch an unknown, did I? Did I ever encounter an unknown? I don't even know if I encountered one. Graveler! Well, unfortunately, Graveler, I still think there are Pokemon here I can get, so... we can't catch you, can we? Which is unfortunate, but it happens, Grandpa. So I already have a Geodude. Right on, you're the one I have to get, aren't you now? And that's fine, we can do that, can't we? Let's see. Maybe I don't want you out here. Who would I want out here then? Actually. Signal Beam? That's not gonna be too good, right? Oh. I didn't think that would do that much to you, Raihan. Raihan, I didn't think you were that weak. What's going on, Raihan? Raihan, do we need to chat? Why are you so terrible? The gentleman that was actually trying to catch you there, and like, you just died. I know your special is not great, but Signal Beam. I don't really know what else I could have done there. Like, Robot Pass was a bit worrying because you're background, and everything else. It might be a bit too weak. I don't know what you have. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to get another ground type. The electric gym is going to be a bit of a problem if I don't at least have, like, one or two. Charlotte is still here, so there's that. But I kind of expected better from you, Raihan. I have to say. I didn't think you'd die that quickly. Damn, bruh. Yeah, my bad for overestimating you, I guess. You little bitch. I cannot believe that. What? Well, that wasn't great. Thank you for that. Goldine, why do you have Horn Drill? Maybe you're gonna be the worst piece in the world, Goldine. Hello, hello. I cannot believe you have Horn Drill and you hit it. Well, Curlier, you would have been useful against Crash Awake coming up, but you died. Instantly there. That's cool. Can't believe you did that, Goldine. I didn't need to lose another one. Carlos, don't know why you had to do that to me. Man. With Shockwave and Magical Leaf. Would have been a really good thing for the gym, but no. Now you die. That's awkward of your game. Yeah, damn it. Now I have nothing, really. Again, it really is just going to be you, isn't it, now? Nothing else here is a good typing for that, is it? Nobody wanted to give... I don't even have Shockwave anymore. Let me take the other essence off you. We lost everything good against Crash Awake. Are you trying to make me lose a game? Is that what this is? This is my other Psychic type gun, isn't it now? Well, that's not great. Oh, I can do that, can I? What do I even do now? I guess I need Meditite back? Well, I want to bring you back, Meditite. You weren't doing anything. But I have no other Psychic type. Cannot believe you hit a Horn Drill there. That was so unlikely to happen. Yeah, well, it's not the lucky one, is it now? Maybe at the beginning it was, but it definitely isn't now. I think I might have scared them off by swearing like that. That's my bad. It wasn't directed towards them, obviously. Well, it's time to end. At least on my computer it is. I don't know why the clock on the game hasn't. There it is. Okay, good. That did. Huh, that was weird. Man. Listen, Luxio and Guadal weren't great. Can't believe you hit a bloody horn drill. That's where it's going to be a difficult one. And really, Collie was definitely going to help there a bit. She could have at least hit a shockwave or magical. Even might have taken 2 of them, but he would have gone them, wouldn't it now? I'll save and I'll get lot ponies and that happiness up, so we at least have them, since I seem to be losing a lot here, don't I? Cannot believe that happened, man. Right at the end, too. Man. Well, hopefully it goes better tomorrow, doesn't it, now? Because that was not good. Not the second time you've done that, because I remember losing somebody to horn drill before, too. Was it the Rhyhorn? Was there a Rhyhorn that did it last time? One AKO moves, they'll do it, won't they? And to really be the one of the ones I kind of didn't want to die. This next gym coming up, but it happens. Hopefully tomorrow's better, and I don't lose more Pokemon. I probably will, though. So, yeah. I'll have plenty of spares, though, if I can catch them. I don't know why Rhyhorn died there. I didn't realize it was so weak. I gotta be careful about that Rhyhorn. It's fine, it's one Pokemon, isn't it now? I get the rest. Yes. Thank you for watching. And I guess I'm sorry for swearing at that person. I didn't mean that. It wasn't towards them, it was the Goldeen. Look at the Goldeen. Bye.